evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. Upon royal directives of His Majesty the Sultan, the 3rd and 4th of December 2017 are declared as National Day leave. And on the occasion of the Holy Prophet's birthday, peace be upon him, December 5th will be an official leave. Governorates and wilayas of the Sultanate continue the celebrations of the 47th Glorious National Day. And a Usufruct agreement is signed for the project of Al Hafa area development in the Governorate of Dhofar. Those are the headlines, and now for the news in detail. On the occasion of the 47th Glorious National Day, and as per the royal directives of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Excellency Syed Khalid Al Busaidi, Minister of Diwan of Royal Court and Chairman of the Civil Services, today issued a decision declaring that the National Day leave for the employees of the ministries, public authorities and other departments of the state's administrative apparatus will be on Sunday and Monday, December the 3rd and 4th, 2017. And on the occasion of the Holy Prophet's birthday, peace be upon him, His Excellency the Minister also issued a decision stating that Tuesday 16th, Rabi'a al-Awwal 1439 AH, corresponding to December 5th, 2017, will be an official leave for employees of the ministries, public authorities, other departments of the state administrative apparatus, private sector companies and establishments. On these occasions, His Excellency the Minister expressed his sincere greetings, wishing His Majesty the Sultan good health, happiness, and a long life, and to return such occasions on His Majesty and for the dear country further progress and prosperity under the wise leadership of His Majesty the Sultan. His Excellency Sheikh Abdullah bin Nasser Al Bakri, Minister of Manpower, also issued today a ministerial decision stating that the National Day leave at the private sector companies and establishments will be on Sunday and Monday, December the 3rd and 4th, 2017. His Excellency the Minister also issued a decision stating that Tuesday 16th, Rabi'a al-Awwal 1439 AH, corresponding to December 5th, 2017, will be an official leave for employees of the private sector companies and establishments on the occasion of the Holy Prophet's birthday, peace be upon him. The decision allows employers and employees to agree on work arrangements during the holiday if the necessity arises. Employees whose weekly off days coincide with this leave shall be compensated. His Excellency the Minister and all employees in the private sector extended their heartfelt greetings to His Majesty the Sultan on this blessed occasion, praying to Allah the Almighty to protect His Majesty and grant him good health, happiness and a long life, and for the return of this and similar occasions on His Majesty and the people of Oman with blessings. Celebrations of the 47th Glorious National Day continued around the Sultanate, where citizens in the Wilaya of Saham in the Governorate of North Batna organized a traditional celebration. It included 5 artistic performances by a group of students in addition to poetic sessions and Omani singing arts. The event came to embody meanings of allegiance and loyalty to the beloved leader and the country. The event witnessed a huge participation from members of the society and government officials. During the celebration, the participants expressed sincere greetings and wishes on this glorious occasion, asking the Almighty to return such happy occasions on His Majesty with health to Oman and its nation with permanent welfare. On the occasion of the 47th Glorious National Day, His Excellency Sheikh Hamad bin Nasser Al Hashmi, the Wali of Shuwaik, held a reception ceremony. During the reception ceremony, the participants expressed sincere greetings and best wishes to His Majesty the Sultan and hailed the achievements of the blessed Renaissance. It was attended by a number of government officials, sheikhs and dignitaries. His Excellency Sheikh Musallam Al Maruki, Wali of Sur, hosted a reception ceremony rejoicing the glorious National Day. It was attended by sheikhs, dignitaries, military and security personnel, as well as a group of citizens who exchanged greetings and best wishes on this occasion. Meanwhile, His Excellency Sheikh Awad bin Abdullah Al Manthri, Wali of Jilan Bani Bu Hassan, hosted a reception ceremony on the occasion of the glorious National Day. It was attended by sheikhs, dignitaries and citizens who exchanged greetings and praised the achievements of this beloved land under the wise leadership of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. Citizens in the Wilaya of Buraymi held a national celebration on the occasion of the 47th Glorious National Day. The event witnessed a participation from various segments of the society and embodied meanings of loyalty to the beloved leader and the country. It included a heritage tent displaying local products, as well as traditional dance performance by youth and poetic sessions, where the poems delivered poems praising His Majesty the Sultan and the achievements realized during His Majesty's glorious reign at all levels and walks of life. The country's celebrations of the 47th Glorious National Day continue in the governorates and the wilayas of the Sultanate. Brotherly and friendly countries are taking part in these celebrations. Many local Arab and international newspapers, as well as visual, audio media, means and social communication websites, have allocated columns to mark this occasion to greet His Majesty the Sultan and the Omani people, showcasing the comprehensive renaissance witnessed by the Sultanate in the prosperous reign of His Majesty. On this glorious National Day, the words of appreciation to the builder of the nation conveyed by many who live in this great land of Oman. Our reporter Abdullah Al-Rubai met with some and they had this to say.
I'm Dr. Lamia Al-Kharousi, Senior Consultant at the University Sultan Qaboos University Hospital, Obstetrics, Gynecology and Urogynecology. Congratulations to the whole of Oman, to the leadership of Oman and His Majesty Sultan Qaboos. I'm really grateful as an Omani female to have studied at Sultan School, then at the university for 7 years, then at Toronto for scholarship, and I'm back as a doctor and a teacher. And today at this 47th Renaissance, we're holding the 5th International Conference, where I'm so proud that not only the doctors but also our students are participating with posters. And this is a great example of investment in human resources and educating females, who we are now serving the female community for the health of the mother and child.
I'm really very happy, and I feel those are the moments of pride for me when I see the Omani women. The Omani women are intelligent, well educated, aware of their rights and their duties, and they are not just seen in the traditional gender professions like teaching and medicine. They are legal luminaries, they are educationists, they are seen in the shura, they are seen in the cabinet, they drive, they fly, they bring laurels in sports. So that is really, really very heartening, and seeing the position of women in Oman. Oman is a happening country, and I really, from the bottom of my heart, I pray to Almighty Subhanahu wa Ta'ala that Oman should be blessed, His Majesty should be blessed, and the people of Oman should be blessed with peace, prosperity, and progress.
My name is Kelly Akanek, and I'm from Alaska in the United States. I've been working here in Oman on the Khazan project for about a year, and it's been a wonderful experience. I'm so glad that we've started up, and I think our team has done some amazing things. I am thrilled for National Day because my favorite part about this job is the wonderful Omanis that I'm so honored to work with, and the warm welcome that I receive in the country. And so I cannot wait to celebrate the 47th National Day because I love Oman.
Well, I just want to say congratulations to Oman and its people, and to the Sultan for the National Day. Having lived in Oman since 2010, I've really come to appreciate the perspective and the wisdom that is used by the government here. I think it pays back to the history of Oman, that you had a very much a balanced approach to people and to the different cultures back in the history of Oman when the exploration was going on. I think it carries forward to today, and it shows forward in the way government is run here, and foreign policy in relation to your neighbors and to other nations in the world. It's very, very progressive, very wise. I think a lot of people could really learn from Oman's example.
Within the framework of the country's celebration of the 47th Glorious National Day, His Excellency Syed Mohammed bin Sultan Al Busaydi, Minister of State and Governor of Dhofar, the chairperson of the Ministerial Committee, supervised the project of developing Al Hafa area in Salalah, signed a infrastructure agreement for the project of Al Hafa area development. The agreement is signed by Chairman of the Board of Directors on behalf of Muscat National Company for Development and Investment. which is implementing the project. The company, according to the agreement, will develop the usufruct area and the general scheme planning of the project and the timeline for implementation. Within the framework of the Sultanate's plans to strengthen economic diversification and improve tourism sector, Oman Tourism Development Company Omran opened Crime Plaza Muscat Hotel today at the Oman Convention and Exhibition Center to be the first hotel in the area of Al Afran in the Wilaya of Sib. The four-star hotel includes 295 rooms and a group of halls for meetings and activities in addition to restaurants. This project is considered an added value to Oman Convention and Exhibition Center, which is preparing next year to open conferences centers and the JW Marriott Hotel. The opening ceremony was presided over by His Highness Syed Tariq bin Shabib Al Saeed.
This is our first hotel project here in Medinat Al Irfan. We're opening another hotel next year, the JW Marriott. So between the two hotels, we will bring on about 600 rooms in Medinat Al Irfan. Outside of this project, of course, we have the W Hotel opening the middle of next year. So we'll be bringing onto the market about 900 rooms approximately into the Muscat market over the next 6 to 9 months. And most importantly, these hotels are going to create jobs, and we're going to focus very much on Omanization of our hotels. We want to achieve a very high Omanization rate, and we'll be recruiting up to 400 people in these new hotels.
Still to come in our news bulletin. More than 200 motorbike riders from inside and outside the Sultanate gather in Muscat to mark the 47th Glorious National Day. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe has been fired as the ruling party leader and replaced with sacked Vice President Emerson Mnangagwa. Last week, Mugabe fired Emerson and accused him of plotting to take power, including through witchcraft. Emerson, who enjoyed the military's backing and once was seen as a potential president, fled the country and said he had been threatened. He is expected to lead a new government. Chinese presidential envoy visited traditional sites in North Korea today to emphasize the shared history between the neighboring countries. Song Tao, head of the Chinese Communist Party International Department, first went to the tower in Pyongyang that commemorates Chinese soldiers who fought with North Korea during the Korean War. He and his group then drove out to the town to another landmark related to Chinese participation in the Korean War. North Korea calls it a martyr cemetery, and the Chinese authorities usually refer to it as the Chinese People's Volunteers Cemetery. The cemetery includes a bust of Mao Anying, son of the Chinese leader Mao Zedong, who died during the Korean War. Then Sonongtang went on to the nearby tunnel complex, which was the headquarters of the Chinese army during the Korean War. Song Tae-oh is expected to leave Pyongyang tomorrow. The top officers at the U.S. Strategic Command said that an order from President Donald Trump or any of his successors to launch nuclear weapons can be refused if that order is determined to be illegal. Air Force General John Hyten, commander of the Strategic Command, told a panel at the Halifax International Security Forum that he and Trump have had conversations about such a scenario, and that he would tell Trump he couldn't carry out an illegal strike. The comments come as the threat of a nuclear attack from North Korea remains a serious concern, and Trump's critics question his temperament. Britain's Queen Elizabeth will celebrate her 70th wedding anniversary with Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, this week. On November 20th, 1947, Britain's future Queen, Princess Elizabeth, married Philip at Westminster Abbey. At the time, Elizabeth was just 21 and Philip, a naval officer, was 26. Their wedding was a rare celebratory moment in a country just recovering from the Second World War. A special photograph has been released by Camera Press to mark the occasion. Two endangered Asian elephants have been hit and killed by a passenger train near the city of Guwahati in northeastern India. A wildlife warden said the elephants were part of a herd of about 15 that had ventured into the area in search of food before dawn today. He said the other elephants crossed the track and the final two were attempting to cross when the train struck them. The incident happened in Assam state, which is home to several thousand wild Asian elephants. The animals are revered in Asia but are considered endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. Back here in the Sultanate, the March of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries was reviewed by His Excellency Yusuf bin Alawi, Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs, and His Excellency Dr. Abdul Latif Al-Zayani, Secretary General of the GCC Council, who is on a visit to the Sultanate to take part in the celebrations of the 47th Glorious National Day. During the meeting, they also discussed the Council's values of solidarity and communication between their generations and their aspirations to achieve security, stability, and welfare in the region. Reviewing several matters of common concern between the Sultanate and Qatar topped the meeting of His Excellency Syed Badr al-Busaidi, Minister responsible for Defense Affairs, and His Excellency Ali Al-Hajri, the Ambassador of the State of Qatar to the Sultanate. The Qatari Ambassador handed over a written message from His Excellency Dr. Khalid Al-Attiyah, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of State for Defense Affairs in the State of Qatar, to His Excellency Syed Badr, inviting him to attend the 6th Doha International Maritime Defense Exhibition and Conference 2018. Muscat Municipality implemented a number of development projects in various sectors of municipal work in the Governorate of Muscat in the current year. The highlighted projects which have been implemented: the works of Al Qud Road, dual ways from the Sultan Qaboos University roundabout until Muscat Express Road. The road included 3 lanes in each direction, in addition to a new intersection leading to the College of Literature and Social Sciences in Sultan Qaboos University, in order to accommodate the increased traffic movement in this vital area. The municipality also started to establish the interior roads at the industrial area in the Wilaya of Al Amrat to facilitate the traffic movements in the area. Oman Air, the national transporter in the Sultanate, increased its flights between Muscat and Al Dakam in order to meet the increased demands from the visitors to the area. The winter flight schedule witnessed an increase in the flight numbers, where the scheduled service increased on board of Oman Air fleet to be 6 flights weekly, compared to 5 flights listed in the summer flight schedule. The celebrations of the 47th Glorious National Day continue in various governorates of the Sultanate. In the Governorate of Muscat, more than 200 motorbike riders from inside and outside Oman gathered nearby Sabco complex to mark this special occasion. The event also witnessed the participation of artists from outside Oman and included various social and cultural activities like traditional arts and songs. The participants took this chance to pray to the Almighty Allah to bestow upon the builder of the Omani Renaissance, His Majesty the Sultan, great health and happiness, and return this occasion on him for many years to come, and for Omani nation further progress and prosperity. Omanis and their colleagues from other countries have gathered to celebrate Glorious National Day. More details in the following report by Abdullah bin Ahmed Al-Rubai.
On the occasion of the Glorious National Day, people in the country in various organizations and establishments have organized gathering with their colleagues from brotherly and friendly countries to celebrate this special occasion, to show their gratitude to what are the most important achievement of Oman. Messages of thanks from our colleagues in Oman and other countries.
I'm from Bahrain. I'm working at BIA, and it is really an awesome day, celebrating with everybody the National Day in Oman. We really enjoyed it, so I wish for all Omani people to enjoy this day and show their passion and their love for Oman and to the Sultan Qaboos of Oman.
I'm amazed by the progress of this country and the development in a very short time, and I can see that it's due to the amazing efforts of Sultan Qaboos and the people that are working with them. It's great that BIA recognises that this is a significant event. BIA is developing a new sector within Oman, instituted originally by Sultan Qaboos, looking after the environment. So as an environmental company, we need to celebrate this day.
Today is a chance to express our love to Oman and His Majesty.
Hi, I'm from India and I love celebrating the National Day with my fellow Omani friends. It's been 10 years in this country and I feel incredible. It's awesome and I wish everyone a happy National Day.
It's been a very happy day here at BIA. Everyone's in a very festive mood celebrating the National Day. And Oman has come a long way since His Majesty ruled the country, and a lot of opportunities been provided to all citizens equally, men and women, and the developments we see right now in this country has been a lot of hard work, a lot of strong vision for the country to become what it is today. And today we are celebrating the 47th National Day, and we wish His Majesty and Omani citizens all the prosperity and success in the future.
I'm really grateful to be here to celebrate this precious event for every Omani, and I've recently joined BIA, and it's an honor actually to to employ this drive to protect the environment, the Omani environment, for our future generations.
It is a glorious day for us here in Oman, for Omanis and citizens. We take this opportunity, me, myself, along with my colleagues, to commemorate and celebrate this glorious day, the National Day of Oman. And also, we would like to thank the government for emphasizing on youth development. For us here in BIA, being a government entity, we really emphasize on this and we really take it proudly. Chances were been given to youth, and we aspire more to develop the nation in what we do best, in protecting the environment of our beautiful Oman. Happy National Day.
The celebration included traditional entertainments where famous troupe songs and dances were displayed enjoying this joyous day. Abdullah bin Ahmed al-Rubi'i, Sultanate of Oman Television.
Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. Clear skies will prevail over the Sultanate with chances of low clouds over the coastal areas of the Sea of Oman. Winds will be northeasterly to northerly light to moderate. Seas will be slight with a maximum wave height of 1 meter. This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. Upon royal directives of His Majesty the Sultan, the 3rd and 4th of December 2017 are declared as National Day leave, and on the occasion of the Holy Prophet's birthday, peace be upon him, December 5th will be an official leave. Governorates and wilayas of the Sultanate continue the celebrations of the 47th Glorious National Day. And a usufruct agreement is signed for the project of Al Hafa area development in the Governorate of Dhofar. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsrooms and the studio, it's good night.